Alrighty, Rudy, let's go ahead and equip a fluffy furry booty. Now, I have my under armor and my balaclava on to keep the sweat out of my beautiful bodysuit and protect it for many years to come. And you'll notice that she's currently missing her feet and her tail. I'm going to remedy that because her tail and feet are actually zip-on parts. This is something new that I tried with her suit, and I absolutely love how it looks because it completes that seamless connection, and it still enables everything to be machine washable. Once the belt gets threaded through the bodysuit, I simply attach the zipper on all points, and then zip it all the way up, brush any fluff out, and then as you can see, it has a very secure connection to the body, and because of the way it's connected, you almost can't tell the seam is there. It just looks like a fluffy little ridge where a seam was. And now that her humongologongus tail is equipped, it's time for me to attach those fantastic little feeties. I'm gonna just place her bodysuit here, and you'll see that both of her matching legs have zippers on them, as well as her ginormous feet. I simply find the matching parts on the zippers, line them up, and zip them directly onto the bodysuit, which essentially makes this whole thing kind of like a big old pair of pants that I put on. And with her zip-on parts, everything stays exactly where it's supposed to. I don't have any weird bunching or scrunching. And like I said earlier, it makes her machine washable, which is fantastic for someone who hates washing fursuits because they take bloody forever to wash. But once everything's in position, I simply step into the leggies and find the shoes inside the feet. It's literally like putting on an oversized pair of pants. If you have bad balance, it can be a little tricky trying to find the little channels in there, but once you get them on, you just shimmy everything in place. Secure the tail with a belt. I do this because her tail is extra big, and I don't want it to sag my bodysuit. I equip her wing straps to hold them in position, slip my arms through, and then this little pillow piece right here is done to both give her more of a feminine shape and to erase my individual boobies, because I do not like the shape of boobs on my character suits, so I erase them instead with just a singular pillow, and it also exaggerates my body shapes and makes her look more dynamic as a character. Once that's all equipped, I can place her head on, and then get working on my paws. The way I make my sleeves, I just kind of fit the paw over my hand, and then wriggle my arm back and forth until eventually the paw settles into position and the sleeve rolls over top of it nice and cleanly. Most of the time I can get it myself, but it was hot today, so there you go! Kashika suit up!